chick chick and away we go, away we go, away we go. Oh, ricka chick chick and away we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Good morning, how are you doing? Welcome to Generation 3 with me, your host, Trishwaidera. As usual, we are going to have so much fun and learn together. First things first, the highlights.
Up the sky stands the moon, shining bright all night long.
Some pets give us food, so that's why I think pets are useful. Black back bat. Black back pat, black back pat.
Well, it's time for Akilisha, where we feature different kids' talents. Some children have discovered their talents. Have you discovered yours yet? Well, let's have a look at other kids' talents on Wakilisha.
Chini ya daraja, mosi mosi sufuri mosi ha. Jasmine Skylar, kutoka shule ya msingi ya Joy Gardens na shule yetu. Utunzi wake Eric Amuhaya, Makinika. Shule yetu yapendeza, amini na waambia. Madarasa yapendeza, ni mazuri kusomea. Tunasoma tukicheza, masomo tafurahia. Shule yetu yapendeza, njooni tufurahie. Wanatupenda walimu, pendo lao la ajabu. Watufunza ya muhimu, Kiswahili na hesabu. Hakuna kitu kigumu, kuna raha ya ajabu. Shule yetu yapendeza, njooni tufurahie. Wenzangu ninawaomba, njooni shule tusome. Turukeruke kwa kamba, vitendawili tuseme. Nyimbo nzuri tutaimba, hadithi pia tuseme. Shule yetu yapendeza, njooni tufurahie. Swadakta.
It's time for Vibe Corner, where we have opinion question, tongue twisters, and riddles. Let's start off with an awesome opinion question. And today's question is, are pets useful or helpful? I will go first. I think pets are helpful. What do you think the answer is?
I think pets are useful because they give us companionship. They help us at work. Like dog for security. Cow, they give us milk. Like pig give us pork, some pets give us food. So that's why I think pets are useful.
I think pets are useful because some are our friends, they give us companion, and they also give us food.
Hi, I think pets are useful because a donkey helps us to work, a turkey gives us security, a dog gives us security, and some other pets give us food.
Hi, I think that pets are useful because dog always gives us security, and even they always give us friendship. Like cows always give us milk, and cats always chase away rats.
Let's get our tongues twisted for a moment with this tongue twister. Black back bat, black back bat, black back bat. Wow, it's not as easy as it sounds. You say 3 or more times as fast as you can.
Bug pluck bat, bug pluck bat, bug pluck bat. Black back bat, black bat, black back bat, black back bat, black back bat.
Black back bat, black back bat, black back bat. Black back pat, black back pat, black back pat.
Back black pat, back black pat, black back black pat.
Let's jog our minds for a moment with this riddle. What can you give a friend but still keep it? What do you think the answer is?
I think it is a secret because you can tell someone your secret and you will still know it.
I think it's a name because you keep your name and people use it to call you.
I think it's a secret because you can tell someone your secret and that person, and you'll also keep the secret to yourself. You can tell someone and you can also have it.
I think it's trust because you can give someone your trust and also keep it.
I think it's honest because when you keep your honest, you also keep it to someone.
The answer to the riddle is at the bottom of your screen. Did you get it right? If you did, hooray! If you didn't, don't worry. We'll have another awesome riddle next Saturday. Who is ready to learn something awesome on phonology with Mwalimu Njogu? I know I am.
Hello boys and girls, it's time for phonology. My name is Mwalimu Njogu. Today we're going to reduce waste by making a thread organizer. To do that, we need a bottle, we need pieces of sticks, we need hacksaw blade, we need a cutter, and of course threads. So to start, we shall first of all open our bottle, put the lid aside, then use the hacksaw to cut this part. Of course, it's a bit difficult to do that. It's not easy, so that's why we need to use a blade. So we're going to cut. You need to take care of your fingers so that you don't cut yourself. You can ask your guardian to help you do this. If you can't, you can also cut using hot metal. You just put it and it just slide down. So you can use something hot metal, all the way down. So we're going to do it up to there. Then the next thing, we're going to use our cutter to do the rest. Again, safety is our #1 priority. So So you have to make sure that you don't cut yourself. So do it on both sides. There we go, we have 2 halves. So the next step is to make some holes here on both sides. So we're going to start with this one. So this side and the other side, where we're going to put the pieces of wood. Again, you can also use something hot to do the job. So make sure that it is on the exact point. On the other side, you can mark using a marker or using your blade to do that. So then there, that's the first one. So insert the piece of wood there, goes all the way to the other side. There. So that's the first one. So we need to do 3 more because you have 3 threads, so we need to have 3 of them. So we're going to have another one somewhere at the middle and another one at the bottom. So use the same blade to do the same. So you have the next one, so you insert your piece of wood. There we go. The third one is ready. So the idea is to put our threads inside there so that you can easily roll it anytime you want to use it. So we insert our thread there, then put it back. There, that's the first one. Then we go to the next one. And you can have as many threads as possible, depending on the size of your bottle. This is the second one, the gray one, then we have the white one. Remember, you need to make sure that your hands are very clean when you're doing this, so that you don't dirtify the threads. There we go. So we have the first one, the second one, and the third one, all the 3 threads there. Then the next thing is to just make a hole somewhere at the center. We make a hole somewhere at the center, another one somewhere at the center. So I'll tell you the reason why we need to do that. So you make just a small hole. And again, you can also use hot metal. There you go. Then the next one. Remember, we are reducing waste by creating something good, something that can serve us. That means it's good to be creative. And of course, Mwalimu Njogu says, waste is waste when you waste it. So we don't want to waste. Let's use it to come up with something nice that can help us. So the small holes here, they're going to help us. Where this is where we shall our thread will go through here. So we need to locate our thread here. So boys and girls, this is our thread organizer. You can make it at home, and remember to share it with social media platforms. Till next time, bye.
Hi, my name is Chevel Malia from 5 Green.
Hi, my name is Prudence Blessing from 5 Blue.
And hi, my name is Adriana Howie from 5 Blue. We are presenting an enterprise project of making jewelries out of lumbands and beads. We started this enterprise project 2 years ago.
We were encouraged when we saw the jewelries becoming expensive in our market. We were also inspired by the Maasai community, which makes beautiful body ornaments for themselves.
Enterprise projects are important because they help children earn money at an early age. They also help us embrace our talents, and we can also decorate. We can also make body ornaments.
How to make jewelries out of blue pants. We have different types of styles for making body ornaments. My friends and I will be making different styles. We can also use different colors. We cannot only make jewelries out of blue bands, we can also make key holders. These are examples of our key holders.
We also have samples of earrings.
And we also have samples of bracelets.
Making bracelets out of blue bands is also a leisure time activity. This is a finished product. And these are different examples. I encourage all children to identify their talents and abilities.
It's always good to be careful in whatever we do. Let's learn something on safe steps.
A sunny day, a delicious ice cream, a very foolish man. These are the dangers of distracted driving. Keep your eyes on the road at all times. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Stay focused and never, ever, ever use a phone and drive. We just said to always keep your eyes on the road. To all the adults out there, everyone's safety depends on you not being distracted while driving. And remember, when your parents are behind the wheel, remind them to follow these safe steps.
Sit back, relax, and listen because we are about to read a story on Story Time.
Hello boys and girls, it's story time. My name is Mwalimu Njogu, and today I'm going to read you a story by the title, The Wet Pants. Are you ready for the story? Yes. Are you ready for the story?
Yes.
Very good. Now, I want you to listen to the story that I'm going to read, and then later I'm going to ask you questions. Okay? Good. Now, Adam was a small boy who loved to go to school. One day, as he sat at his desk, he suddenly felt damp and realized that he had wet his pants. Adam did not know what to do or say. He knew his friends would laugh at him for wetting his pants. He started praying for help. At that very moment, Dory was carrying water in a bottle. As soon as she reached Adam's desk, she tripped and let all the water fell onto his lap. All the students rushed to help Adam. The teacher scolded Dory and gave Adam spare shorts. When the school ended, Adam met Dory near the school bus. He asked, "You did that on purpose, didn't you?" Dory replied, "I've wet my pants before too. I know how humiliating it can be." That's the end of the story. Did you like it? Yes. Now, are you ready for the questions? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Very good. Who can tell me the title of the story? Yeah, let me start with that beautiful girl there. That's very good. That is the story. That is the title of our story, The Wet Pants. Now, have you learned something from the story? Who can tell me what they have learned from the story? We start with you.
You always help people. You don't just embarrass them.
It is good to help people. You're not supposed to embarrass them. You're supposed to help them. Very good. What else?
Do not laugh at people.
Very good. It's not good to laugh at people.
It's good to have a helping hand.
It is good to give a helping hand to those people who need your help. What else?
It's normal to wet pants.
Very good, very good, very good. Now, it's normal to wet pants. So that's the end of our story, boys and girls, and I hope you've learned that it is not good to humiliate others, and instead of that, give a helping hand. Till next time, bye.
I love food. Well, let's see what simple recipe we have today. Hey guys, I hope you're ready to learn a new recipe. And Chef Dave is here just for that.
Exactly. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Oh man, today I'm excited because today's recipe is so simple.
What are we making?
We're making a bacon and egg sandwich. So easy and sounds yummy, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's get into it. What do you see in front of us?
Black pepper, salt, cheese.
What kind of cheese do you think this is?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese is the one they use on pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to use it today.
4 eggs.
Exactly.
Bacon.
Bacon. This is straight bacon, but you can use any.
And bread.
Bugatti. Exactly. As I said, it's so simple. So we're not going to start here today. We're going to start over there. We're going to go cook our bacon, cook our eggs, and then come and make our sandwich. That easy. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Trish, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we have 2 pans in front of us. In this one, we're going to fry our eggs. We're going to make scrambled eggs. And in this one, we're going to fry our bacon. So there we go. Pass me the oil, please. So in the eggs, we're going to put a little, right? Like that. And then sometimes you don't have to add oil when you're making bacon because it has a lot of fat, right? But let's just put a little so that it doesn't stick at the onset. There we go. Trish, since we're making scrambled eggs, you're going to help me with that spoon. And then we can beat our eggs a bit. Good. Nice. So now this will be easier to scramble. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Ready to pour it in?
Yep.
Okay. And let's go. Now when the egg starts cooking a bit, we're going to start playing with it. so that we scramble it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you wanna help me scramble?
Yeah.
This is how I'm starting. Just go like this. Just wanna disturb its form so it can break a bit. You wanna help me? Yeah, you help me. Nice. Great, looks good. Nice. So as our eggs cook, we're going to place our bacon onto there. So you can pass me the bacon, please. Today we're cooking two things at the same time. So you have to monitor both of them, okay? So I'll just layer them onto our pan so that they can cook evenly. You wanna help me? Sure, go ahead. Yeah. Don't worry, they can get on top of each other. I think those are enough, right?
Add one more.
You wanna add more? Okay, we can cook more. They're ours. Let's remember to scramble our eggs further. So you just break it like this. It doesn't have to be very small pieces. Even these are fine, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think we should season our eggs?
Yeah.
A little? Remember what we have over there behind us? You help me pass it? The salt and pepper?
Yeah.
Now this is when we need it. Alright, so we don't need to put all of this, so we'll just put a little. We'll just sprinkle like that. Great. And that's enough. Yeah, good. Very simple. So I like making my eggs with only salt and pepper. Not too much stuff. So these are almost done. Just give it a minute, right? Just give them a minute and they'll be good to go. The eggs are good to go, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we can turn off the fire for the eggs, and now we wait for the bacon. But don't try that at home. Sorry, Trish. I think we're good, right?
Yep.
They look nice, huh? They look nice and tasty.
Yep.
All right.
Crispy.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Move this for me. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's a bit hot.
A bit.
A bit,
A bit, sure.
Great. So I'm gonna create a little more space. Put this over here. Now I'm gonna bring my chopping board over here. I'm gonna cut our bacon into smaller pieces.
You're still sizzling.
Still sizzling, right? It's hot.
So we're gonna put the cheese on top of that.
Yeah, we're gonna put the cheese on top of everything. So now we can cut it like this to smaller pieces. You like bacon?
Yeah.
You like eggs?
Yeah.
You like cheese?
Yeah.
And when you put those together, pure niceness.
Exactly.
I'm using a fork because it's hot, eh? And I don't want it to get cold, so that when we put the cheese on top,
it doesn't melt.
It can melt a bit. Alright? Good to go. That's my turn to sneeze. Alrighty. And today we're going to present it on this board. Here's where we're going to take 2 slices each. Take yours, place them here. I'll take mine, place them here. Open it up, open yours up. Some eggs for you. How much do you want? Some more?
Yeah. That's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Some eggs for me. All right, Trish.
Yeah?
Now you're gonna help me layer the bacon, eh?
Okay.
You can do yours, I'll do mine. Whatever quantity you want. I think that's enough. Let's save some for our producer behind the scenes. Last but not least, some mozzarella. You can sprinkle yours, I sprinkle mine. As we said, this is a very simple recipe. You know, you can have this for breakfast, right?
Even lunch as a snack.
Even lunch as a snack, all that. Doesn't have to be complicated stuff in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what do? Take our cover it like this. And then you know what, Sandwiches always look good when they're cut diagonally. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sandwiches look better when they're cut diagonally. So I'm going to take my knife like this, press it down. Yeah. This is a serrated knife. Oh, look at my sandwich. Look at the cross section. Cheese, bacon, and eggs. Very simple. Should I help you cut yours?
Yeah.
Oh, very simple. Are you ready? Hold yours. Be careful so you don't pour everything. So what time is it?
Tasting time.
What time is it?
Tasting time.
Our favorite time, tasting time. On the count of?
3. 1, 2, 3.
3. We did it. How does it taste?
It tastes so nice.
I love the bacon. The eggs and the little seasoning in the eggs.
It's flavor.
And then the cheese is bringing everything together, right? Man, you can't make this stuff up only on Kitchen Corner, right? So what do we tell them at home?
Try it at home with your parents, guardians, or older siblings.
Exactly. There we go. The last bite as we finish the show.
See you next Saturday.
See you next Saturday. Bye.
Wow, that was delicious. Make sure you try it at home with your parents, siblings, and guardians. We have come to the end of the show today. I hope you've learned and had so much fun. Let's do this next Saturday. Same place, same time. Till then, take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
We clapped our hands and stomped our feet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. A rig-a-tick-tick and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-tick-tick and away we go. Hi ho, hi.